Hey everyone, it's Wingspan TT, and if you're watching, you know what time it is. It's time for another extremely unpopular channel update. But unlike previous channel updates that were like 90% self-promotion, this one is only like 40-50% self-promotion, alright? So let's just get started. Okay, first up, we have finally gotten our exclusive Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer interview up on TopTierTactics.com. We got a chance to send our questions to Ubisoft's director of multiplayer gameplay, Damien Kaikin, however you pronounce his name, to get some answers. And when I say our questions, I really mean your questions, since we based our queries on the dozens of responses we got from you, our readers and viewers. We got them on YouTube, we got them on Top Tier Tactics. People just emailed me with lots of questions. Some guy shot some arrow at me and it had questions tied to it, and one of the questions was, do you really think you're gonna live till next week? And I was like, well, I don't know now because you're shooting arrows at me. Anyway, to that effect, we at Top Tier Tactics personally blame you that some of the answers we got from Damien were a little bit vague. I mean, it can't be my fault because I'm perfect, so it has to be yours. But anyway, while there are some vague answers, there are plenty of interesting tidbits in the interview. I think if you read through the whole thing, you're going to find out a couple new facts and just some hopeful little things that they're hoping to include in the game. Whether or not they actually make it in, I guess we'll find out. And if I'm lucky, I'll find out early. Second, Top Tier Tactics forums are now working again as intended. We've been getting a couple emails from people saying that they couldn't register for the forums, or when they tried to start threads, there were some errors. So we looked into it. Rabid Ferret, who's like a fucking tech god at Top Tier Tactics, got this all sorted out, and now it's all working. You know, I was a little skeptical for a while. People were like, Wing, can you help us register for the forums? And I'm like, psh, I know this shit. The Chinese do this all the time. This is how they steal websites. But it turned out they weren't Chinese. Thank God. They were just normal users, Americans trying to use the website as intended. So we got the forums working. So now you can get in there. And you know, if you're looking to use the Top Tier Tactics forums, this is the best time to do it. We have readers who set up an ACR clan. So if you're looking for an ACR clan, other players to play with, and I'm sure this will go directly into Assassin's Creed 3, that'd be great. We have some people who want to share Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013 deck ideas. And, you know, just in general, it's a really good place to start a conversation with me or any of the other T3 writers, and it's way, way, way less creepy than all the other emails and Facebook messages we routinely get. So if you want to be like, hey Wing, what's your favorite color? Or hey Binarexis, exactly which house do you live on, because I have the C4 and I need to know. If you want to ask us those kind of personal questions or just shoot the shit, that's fine. Do it in the Top Tier Tactics forums. It's great. And if you can't find the forums because people are like, I don't know where the forums are, if you go to TopTierTactics.com in the upper left corner, there's a gigantic button that says T3 Forums. That's it. Just click on that, hover on that, you can get to forums. Finally, I'm going to be in one more Magic the Gathering tournament, this time for Xbox 360, and I'm going to be playing players in WMG, Weapons of Mass Gaming, in Duels community, and some other players like Daisho, he's going to be there, Laser is going to be there, my deadbeat sister, she's not going to be there, but I guess if she felt like showing up for things other than fucking funeral bequeathals, I would probably be able to respect her. But anyway, that's none of your business. Wish me luck. Someone did ask me, Wingspan, can you hold a Top Tier Tactics Duels of the Planeswalkers tournament? And I can do this. I do want to do this. The main thing is I just got to figure out the logistics, because I can either have people play the games and then report to me, or they can play the games and me or Binarexis or someone can be the third person in the game and just kind of commentate and skip all of our turns. However, there's a lot of problems with that, because it's possible that we could accidentally die in the match, or that there's just going to be too much slowdown. So I'm going to have to look into it. Maybe I'll start a T3 forum topic about it. We'll work something out and get started. But if you're interested in Top Tier Tactics Magic Tournament, let me know. We'll probably do it on PC, since me and Binarexis both have the game on PC. But if you want that, post in the comments here or post on T3 forums. Finally, I just want to say, and this is totally unrelated, that if you have not seen it already, I really hope that you go and watch the Cosmos TV series by Carl Sagan. If you don't know it, Carl Sagan was an astronomer. Unfortunately, he's dead now, but he made the Cosmos TV series in the 70s. It's really beautiful. It talks about the universe, about the formation of galaxies, about time, about space, about human history, the history of inventions and science. And the entire show is available on YouTube. And it's just something that, you know, it's a little bit dated with the 70s special effects in some places, but it's just so poetic and profound. I really think it can have a powerful impact on the way you view the universe, and I know it's definitely made me think about certain things differently. So I really think you should check it out. And even if you don't care about science, it's just a really good show. You just get ridiculously high and just laugh through the swirling disco lights the whole time. I mean, it's your call either way. Anyway, I'm Wingspan TT from TopTierTactics.com. I hope you come to the website. I hope you check out the forums. I hope you root for me in this upcoming tournament, and I hope you read our interview with Damien Keegan for Assassin's Creed 3. Cheers.